Time for some lunch for my picky kindergartner. To activate this thermal on the side, you have to fill it with boiling water, so we did that. I added a Danimal, and he can drink it with that little straw, so it's less messy. Then we added some strawberries on the side, and this lunchbox is really cool. Then on the side, we added some watermelon, and I didn't feel like that was enough, so I put some grapes on top. And then this is not the healthiest, but he requested it, so we're gonna do it. And I made a complete mess, but cleaned it up. And then we added some Doritos for his snack today. And I don't know, just in case he's not full, I added those. And right at the very end, he asked for an Oreo, so we added that in there. Closed the lid, and I did practice with him, so he does know how to open it.
Let's pack my kids' lunch. Sandwich, sandwich, sandwich. Baby Bell, cheese string, yogurt, 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 crisps, 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 orange, orange, orange. I will be seeing you later, but that's okay. I want you to have a good day out. Apple, apple, apple. Job's a good one.
Let's pack tomorrow's school lunch for my daughter, but first let's go over the comments from today's lunch. She loved the carrots and ranch. Nothing was wrong with the cantaloupe, she just wasn't in the mood for it. She didn't eat any of the chicken. Of course, she ate all the mac and cheese. Tomorrow we're doing a taco style bento box, so I'm using these Mission Street Tacos flour tortillas. I feel like she's been wasting a lot of food, so tomorrow we're just gonna do one taco. In this spot, I'm gonna add the lettuce. I put a little cupcake liner just to make it easier for her to dump it into the taco. Okay, this is really far from authentic, but I'm gonna add the shredded Chihuahua Mexican style cheese. This is a family favorite. If you guys have not tried this cheese, highly recommend. I'm adding it to this little spot right here at the bottom. Josh made super delicious carne asada. I'm gonna add it to this thermos here and heat it up in the morning for her. And then in the top section here, I added some cuties. So I got an idea today, and maybe I'll start having Alina help me pack her lunches. What do you guys think?
Back by popular demand, what Jazzy, who's a senior in high school, is having for lunch today. We're going to start with a tuna fish sandwich on marble loaf, and we're going to toast it up so it doesn't get all mushy and nasty, and we're going to keep it separate from the tuna. I only use albacore tuna. It's the best. Just don't use anything else. You want to use some mayo, mustard, and some pickles. That's what I use. You want to get the pickles cut up real small. Choppy, choppy, choppy. Dice them up. It should look like this, nice and fine when you're done. Then you want to drain your tuna, but don't pour it on your sponge like I did. Get you a dollop of mayo and squirt some mustard on there. Then don't forget the salt and the pepper. And then toss your fine ass pickles in there and stir it up. Nobody likes smushy bread, so keep your tuna separate from your bread. Now it's time for the fruits and veggies. You got some raspberries, and we got a brand new container for some carrots and hummus dip. And lastly, rainbow carrots, the ones from the ground. We don't want to use those baby carrots because they are washed in bleach and they strip a bacteria that we actually can use in our gut. Tune in next time for Jazzy's Lunch.
Hi, we're gonna make some lunch. First, a soft cheese wrap with Italian salami. Then I put some prune puree because my daughter has constipation. Then a Baby Bell soft cheese to add some fat and some fresh organic mango for fruit.
Packing lunch for my daughter. Today she's gonna have some pasta. I cooked the noodles this morning. I'm just going to add some pasta sauce. Scoop some of that in her lunchbox. And then on top, I'm going to add some mozzarella cheese. I'm cutting up some lettuce for a little salad to go with it. And she really likes pickles in her salad. And her favorite salad dressing is the Olive Garden. And just going to add 2 croutons on top. She's going to have some cut up cantaloupe today. And some raspberries. And then I'm going to add some of the pink goldfish. And with that today, she'll get an apple juice, a fork, and off to school.
Here's what my kids are having for lunch today. We had spaghetti for dinner last night, so they're just having some leftovers. And we are eating this at home because I don't have school today. If I were to pack it to school, I would put it in a thermos to keep everything warm. And they're also going to have a piece of garlic bread, some carrots. Here I'm just adding a couple of food picks on some of the carrots. They're going to have some cantaloupe and grapes for their fruits. And they're also going to have some milk chocolates for their treats. My son wanted to decorate his box with some magnets, and that is exactly what he's doing. That's it. See you guys next time. Bye.
You've all been waiting for it. Here's the orange bento. I used a mini melon baller to get some cantaloupe balls, and I added a orange giraffe pick. To the small back section, I also added a handful of goldfish. I added these hat and glasses picked to a mini mandarin orange. And then next to that, I added some carrots, obviously with the carrot topper picks, and a little bit of ranch in this container, and that's a sticker on it. And then for the main course, I'm making Wacky Mac. When I was a kid, we didn't have Annie's, and we didn't buy Kraft. We bought Wacky Mac. So it's bringing back a lot of memories. Also using my letter cutters and a piece of cheese, I spelled out "You are a cutie." And then once the noodles were cooked, I added the butter, milk, and the cheese, mixed it up, and here is the final product. The next color is yellow, and that will be up sometime next week.
Today's lunch is a bear-themed lunch. So I started off by cutting out my little bear head. Now this cutter is not really my favorite. It's honestly never worked out for me, except for today. It worked, and I was really shocked that it turned out somewhat cute. So I think next time I'm going to try coloring it with other colors too. That was egg salad that I'd put in there. You know, Easter, we have so many hard-boiled eggs left. I threw in some peppers and goldfish crackers. I'm always told to give her candy, so I gave her a little bit of candy. Down in the bottom, I threw in some yogurt and then black olives. Now, if you're curious as to what she actually ate from this lunch, you may be surprised. You'll want to see the next video.
Turns out she really liked the Copycat Lunchable pizza. The first thing she said when she got in the car from school is that she wanted one every single day for lunch. Today for lunch, we're doing a Cobb salad. I added cucumber, cheese, chicken, bacon, and ranch. Typically, I would add avocado, tomato, and eggs, but she doesn't like those in her salad. I know she's gonna love this one because it's what we had for dinner. Follow me for more lunch ideas.
ماما ما بدي لانش بوكس للمدرسة. اعطيني مصاري اشتري من الكافيتيريا.
أنا رح أعمل لك أطيب لانش بوكس، رح أحط لك باستا على بلانش بوكس وأشياء كتير طيبة.
بس اللي بيجيب أكل على المدرسة بيقولوا عنه نرد.
بالعكس لما يشوفوا اللانش بوكس اللي عملت لك إياه رح كلهم يعملوا مثلك. رح أحط لك كل شيء بتحبيه، حطيت لك الباستا اللي بتحبيها وسلطة البروكلي اللي بتحبيها وكل الفواكه اللي بتحبيها.
كتري ستروبري.
حاضر، بتعرف شو رح أحط لك كمان أكتر شيء بتحبيه؟ ميني بانكيك. وكمان جولد فيش. وهلا اخر شيء رح احط لك سربرايز. بتعرفي شو هي؟
لا.
مارشميلو.
انت احلى ام.
يا عمري شو رايك باللانش بوكس اللي عملت لك اياه؟
كتير زاكي، هلا كل حدا هيحبه.
شوفي كتير سهل، بتحطيه هيك وبعدين بتسكريه وبعد ما تخلصي تاكلي بترجعيه مثل ما كان وما تنسي تجيبي لي اياه عشان اجليه.
Let's pack a dinosaur lunch for Bella. So let's start with a hard-boiled dinosaur egg, and then I'm adding some prehistoric granola, a couple little peanut butter sandwich cookies, hiding a few underneath that granola bar, threw in a little bit of applesauce, and now I'm making my version of an Uncrustable, which is using a cup because they're way cheaper. But I couldn't just have it be a boring white sandwich, so I spray painted it. And of course, I didn't like them being twinsies and matching, so I switched it up and added blue sky for my pterodactyl, and then added in my other little dinosaur guy, threw him into her lunchbox, added some sprinkles for my dinosaur, and I was done.
Let's pack my kids' lunch. Sandwich, sandwich, sandwich. Baby Bell, cheese string, yogurt, 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 crisps, 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 orange, orange, orange. I will be seeing you later, but that's okay. I want you to have a good day out. Apple, apple, apple. Job's a good one.
ماما كل صاحباتي يحبوا اللانش بوكس.
كل يوم رح اعمل لك فكره جديده لللانش بوكس. اليوم رح احط لك جبنه حلوم وخيار، بعرفك بتحبيهم كتير.
يامي.
رح اعمل لك تركي ساندويتش. رح احط هذا الساندويتش اللي بدون سكر لانه انت هيلثي، والجبنه اللي بتحبيها، وراح احط لك التركي.
حطي خيار في السندويش الاولى والبندوره على الثانيه.
ليه ما احط لك اياهم مع بعض؟ خلص مثل ما بدك، وبلفهم مع بعض، وبكره راح احط لك ساندويش ثاني. وهلا راح احط بسكويت مالح.
حطي كمان.
هذا راح احط لك، واهم شيء فواكه لانه الفواكه كتير مفيده. راح احط لك عنب وستروبريز ومشمش. واخر شيء راح احط لك ميني بانكيك. في مكان هون راح احط تشيري توميتوز. بكره يا منى راح اعمل لك لانش بوكس سربرايز، ما راح تصدقي ايش راح احط لك عليه. ما تنسي ترجعي اللانش بوكس، ما تنسيه مثل هذيك المره بالمدرسه.
My 11-year-old daughter is keto, and here's what I packed her for lunch today. She has a lettuce wrap with some shredded chicken, cilantro lime crema sauce, and some shredded cheddar cheese. I'm going to give her a side of fruit. We typically stick to berries, so here we have blueberries and strawberries, and then I had some leftover watermelon from a celebration that we had from the holiday weekend, so that's going to be a nice surprise in her lunchbox. Typically, we don't include watermelon in our regular everyday ketogenic lifestyle, but this nice treat is something that she will enjoy. It has more carbs and sugar than we would normally eat. I'm then going to give her a hard-boiled egg with some everything but the bagel jalapeno seasoning that I found at Aldi. It's spicy but not too much of a kick. And then I'm also going to give her 2 cheddar cheese slices. Now our entire family eats this way, including my 5-year-old, our puppies, and my husband. Like and follow for more keto-friendly tips.